Today, from Soldier Field in Chicago, this is the National Football League.
It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And not only does he have all the skills that you're looking for as a quarterback, he's incredibly tough and plays the game fearlessly as both a runner and a passer. You provide a good running game around him and let him throw deep off of play action, you've got an all-star in the making.
Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. There's Mooney with another catch. And he's got this down to the 35. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. A shotgun snap. Fields buying time to his left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was all capped off by the Justin Fields touchdown run. He took it in himself. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work. But now he's looking for more than that. Rocket arm, big play potential. And he wants to show this organization that he's capable of being a dependable starter for the foreseeable future.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Again, it's Jones. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Daniel Whelan now. Back deep, Trent Taylor. Fielded just inside the 30. So holding there on the return, and that'll back them up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
Fields on first down. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. And between the last two plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. St. Brown motioning left. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Fields. Flush to his right. That is caught by Herbert. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's Fields. Steps away. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Bears have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Another impressive drives. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. And I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds. And obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Santos with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. 5 plays there on that drive. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by DJ Moore. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Love going to give this one to Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. To throw now. Here's Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, 53 yards. And the Packers have got it back to within a score. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 78 yards.
And what a letdown after a huge play. He's going to pull this in and then set sail for the end zone. And he nearly made it too. But he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So a big play there that's going to set him up with 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Fields now to throw. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. The coverage good, the pressure good, leads to the sack, and it's 3rd and goal now. Now Fields on 3rd and goal. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Darnell Mooney, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And finishing it all off was Darnell Mooney with a touchdown reception. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got them pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Glove. That's taken in by Watson. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. On 1st and 10, Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 1. To the air again, Love. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Here's Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Working out of the gun. Love. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That his throw is incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. He's got his running back out of the backfield. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red.
First down, Love to pass. Short throw, he's got Kraft. Down inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And they're back with it, a touchdown at 21-14. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. On the return, here's Tyler Scott. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Here's Fields. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
So first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Love. That's complete to Doubs. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 49 yards out. And that'll be off the crossbar and out. It's short. He couldn't get it there. It's no good. We now proceed to the start of the second half. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And Jones going to have a Packers first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. Play action this time with Love. And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Love now. A short throw to Musgrave.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On second down, it's Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Play fake. Here's Love. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And we are tied at 21. So this drive spans 7 plays. And the result, a Green Bay score. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
To return is Scott. This taken in right around the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. And he will slide down, but a penalty marker down as well. And it looks like this is going to be all for naught.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Flushed out right. He'll get 11 yards back on the scramble as it brings up 2nd down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
To throw is Fields.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Now it's Fields.
Being chased out left.
That's complete to Mooney.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A well-executed.
Matt LaFleur loudly voicing his objections to that previous call. He's going to throw out the red challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to...
Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass.
Forced out to his left. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
They snap it to Fields.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lewis. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10
at their own 28-yard line.
Dobbs goes in motion. He's going to get it on the jet sweep.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Up the middle, Jones. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back now at Soldier Field. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Bears take over.
Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Moore, the motion man right. A play fake, now Fields to throw.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Off play action, Fields.
He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Now motion left with Mooney. On 1st down, Fields.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Again, Fields.
Steps away to his left. To the right side, and he's got Moore complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 25 yards that time.
Back to throw, Fields.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Equanimous St. Brown from 8 yards out.
And the Bears have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Santos with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago.
After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a 1st down.
Throwing. Love. He finds his man. Complete. That's Reed. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. So they'll run it here on the jet sweep. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
On the delay, Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Love looking to throw it.
Escaping the pressure right.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Love.
Left side completion to Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. Down to the 25.
Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. A short throw to Musgrave.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They'll run for it with Dillon.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Now Love.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Here's Fields. A throw left side taken in by Kmet.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And he is going to have the Bears first. And that should be the capper.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Now Fields.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.